Hello, my name is Tamara Johnson. I'm a fourth grade teacher. As teachers, we're always looking for new lesson ideas and ways to help our students. Do you often find it difficult to keep track of how many books your students have read because they have lost or misplaced their book log? Would you like to find an engaging way for your 21st century students to respond to the books that they have read? Would you like a simple way to recommend books that you would like for your students to read, or to offer them reading challenges without having to redistribute multiple copies because they've lost the directions? Well, I think I may have a solution for you. I recently discovered this awesome online application entitled Biblionasium. It may be accessed at www.biblionasium.com. In this tutorial, I will share with you a few of the great features of Biblionasium that make it easy for teachers to keep track of their students' book logs, to assign reading challenges, or to recommend books to their students, and also for students to be able to write book responses or to give book reviews that they may share with other students using their individual usernames and passwords. I hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial and that it encourages you to give Biblionasium a try. First thing a teacher wants to do as he begins to use Biblionasium is to set up a group. From the home screen, select the My Groups tab. Select Add a New Group. Choose the reading system your school uses. We will use Lexile. Give the group a name. We will use the name Team Harris. Select the appropriate grade level. Now, choose your group's settings. The settings options are up to you. I think it may be a good idea to allow students to share their book reviews. However, you may want to choose the option to approve the reviews before they are shared. Now, save the group. Select Add New Students. Enter the student's information, such as their name, reading levels, usernames, and passwords. Try to use usernames and passwords that are simple for students to remember. We will use 3 fictitious students for the sake of this tutorial group. Once all of your students are entered, you will notice that a tab appears on the left side of your screen for the group you have just entered. Now that your class has groups set up, it is time to put Biblionasium to use. Back at the home screen, select the My Books tab. You can see all of the books on your bookshelf. The books can be sorted into categories such as favorites, recommended, required, or classroom wish lists. Add books to your bookshelf by clicking Search for Books. Enter a title, author, category, or Lexile reading level. Let's search for a book by Dr. Seuss to place on the bookshelf under Favorites. As you can see, all of the available books by Dr. Seuss appear. If a book that you search for does not appear, you can either place it on your wish list or select Buy It. The Buy It tab takes you to the Amazon.com homepage where you may purchase the book. Our book is available. We will select Green Eggs and Ham. A summary of the book and other information is available for us to read. We will now select Add to Shelf. Team Johnson. Select Categories. We want It's a Favorite. X out. Go back to My Books. You can now see that Green Eggs and Ham appears on the bookshelf under My favorites. Teachers may assign challenges to their students using Biblionasium. Select the Challenges tab. You will see all of the challenges you have assigned to your groups. You may edit them, delete them, or assign a new challenge. To assign a new challenge, select Start a New Challenge. Select the class that you want to assign the challenge to. Name the challenge. Let's try Spring into Genre. Select a category for the challenge. Now, set a deadline for the challenge. Click Save It. Your new challenge now appears under the Challenges tab. As with any online application where students have individual usernames and passwords, from time to time you may want or need to review or run reports. Select the Run Reports tab. You may choose from several reports to run, as you can see in the list that appears on the screen. For example, you may want to run a report of a student's reading log. Select Reading Logs. Choose a student. I will choose Abby. Click Next. Type a date range using the available calendar as a guide. Now click Go. Abby's account appears on the screen. You now have access to her reading log by selecting the Logs tab. In addition to her reading log, you also have access to her book reviews, awards, and active challenges. While we are here, let's send Abby a message. You may choose one of the prescribed messages or type one of your own. Send this message to Abby by clicking Save. Are you curious about what your students see when they log into Biblionasium? Let us log in as a student from the Biblionasium.com website. I will log into Abby's account using her username and password. Abby has an avatar that she created. Messages from her teacher are shown here. Let's take a look at Abby's bookshelf. Students can add books to their bookshelf just as the teacher added books to her bookshelf earlier in this tutorial by going to the Add to My Bookshelf tab. From the My Bookshelf tab, students may add books to their book logs by selecting Log It. They must then select a book from their bookshelf and click Save. They may select Review It from the bookshelf to write a review of the book on their opinion or recommend the book to a group member if they wish. Students may check the status of a challenge by selecting Start a Challenge. Let us take a look at Abby's status. Seeing how Biblionasium works from a student's perspective gives you an idea of how excited students will be to log into their accounts, to see their status, their rewards, or to simply add books to their book logs or write a review. Biblionasium provides many options for use in the classroom and in the Library Media Center. Today's tutorial highlighted only a few of those options. I hope that this tutorial has convinced you to give Biblionasium a try. For more information, visit Biblionasium.com. Set up an account and try it out. Also, for more reading resources, visit the Resources tab found at Biblionasium.com. Thank you. Goodbye.